what advice would you give to somebody that is, either thinking about college or they're in college and they just have no idea what's going to come next?
Oh gosh, that's a loaded question because before we started, right, I was talking about my teenager.
Yes.
I have a 15-year-old son, and I just see so much pressure on these teenagers to know what they want to do and really make sure that they're getting the best grades and packing their schedules. And I think that we need to make sure that we're giving ourselves time to grow and to process, and sometimes that overscheduling it creates that sympathetic nervous system action of fight or flight, and we got to breathe, and we got to realize that there's so much innovation and creativity in being calm, and that sometimes if you just kind of slow down to speed up, you see that you can speed up. Back to, more of the exact question that you asked on what advice I have for young folks that are really thinking about their careers is to not be so prescriptive. I mean, to have an idea of what motivates you, what comes easy to you. I changed my major probably 4 or 5 times in college.
Did you really?
What was the original?
This is so funny. So it was biochem, and then I went into dietetics.
Okay.
Then I went into food science. Then I went into interior design.
Oh, boy.
Stop.
No, and then when I called my parents to tell them, I found it, they said, where are you going to go now? And I said, chemistry. And they started laughing, and they said, isn't that where you started?
Yes, it came around full circle.
It did, but I needed that time to process in order to figure out what comes easy to me, what am I passionate about, how does my brain work, what kind of learner I am. And that's what I say to my kids all the time. If you can graduate high school with just knowing how do you learn and some general direction of what interests you have, your career will expand from there. And you don't need to get so picky about, I must do this, otherwise I fail.
Right.
Yeah, I think we need some more flexibility.